Hey everybody, so I have another Super Sack Saturday to do for you. It's an open tag started by John over at Traditiaonal. Great guy, and he has an awesome Swiss Army knife collection and a really killer saddle blade collection. So please go check him out, give him a sub, and let's get to it. So I went down to the local antique shop just down the street from me, and they didn't have too much, but I noticed they had a Swiss Army knife for 20 bucks, and since I was paying in cash, he lowered it down to 15, so I got a really killer deal. It's a 6-layer knife. And it was kind of odd because the shield was on the opposite side. So you should compare that. So that was kind of odd. And I look at the other side, it's really scratched up just right here, like it was someone scratched something off. And then I found out this was one of the Marlboro miles items that you could trade in your miles for. And it turns out this is the Swiss Army knife Outdoorsman, so a Marlboro exclusive. And the blades were super tight. They still kind of are. I'm still working at them, but it had broken my fingernail, ripped it. Well, there's a little bit of scab there, I guess. But yeah, I've been working it, putting oil in it, cleaned it really good. But you got your pin blade, and then you have your spear point. This one was really hard. This is what broke my nail. And if you look, it still it bounces when I'm pushing it. So right in there is kind of a little bit of a friction problem there. So I need to clean it a bit more, but next one you have that really wicked saw that they have. It does look like it has some rust spots on it. I noticed that with some of my other Swiss Army knives. So I'll try and clean that up. And that one has a nice snap to it. And then next to that is a fish scaler. You get the hook remover, you got inches on this side, centimeters on the other side. It's pretty cool. And then this is probably the most used Swiss Army knife tool, I think. Scissors. The spring seemed a little bit pops out a little bit like that, but still works great. It still cuts really nice. After that, you have the magnifying glass, which is really handy the older you get. You can see, let me see if I can get it to just on camera. Hold on there. I'm trying to get his knife to show up. There, the TK. There, see? You can actually read it. You start fires with it. Really cool, really handy to have. I do wish it was metal, but that is what it is. And then you have a Phillips with a half stop, so you can use it as a torque driver, or pop it all the way open, and now you have an inline screwdriver, which is really nice. And then after that, you're going to have your cap lifter, wire stripper, and then large flathead. Because it half stops. And this one still needs some work. It's the can opener with the smaller flathead, and I think I got the snap back to it now. That's kind of weak, but that's back now. So on the back side you have corkscrew, no slot for the nail, nice snap to it. After that you have your, I don't know if this is supposed to be the chisel or just another flathead. And then you have your parcel hook. And then I can get that open. Sewing needle hole. So really cool, really nice one, really big knife though, 6 layers. And I actually have a really similar one to that. I think it's a little bit better. It's this Explorer Ranger, and that's exactly what it is. It's a combination of all the tools from an Explorer and a Ranger. You got plus scales. This was a custom made by Judd, so thank you so much for that. That was a really awesome gift. But I think the main difference is that this one doesn't have the fish scaler. It has the file on that side. It has plus scale, so it has the pin, and then obviously the screwdriver pinhole. And then on the back side, you have, if I can get it open, this is kind of hard to get. So I keep breaking my fingernails. This, I believe, is the actual chisel. Whoops. It's very aggressive. Anyways, so there's the chisel for you. So those are the main differences. I'll pull that out real quick. So really cool, really handy one to have. You know, it'd be cool if the ones that have the file built onto the parcel hook. and then replace that. So you'd have, I think it's having this is really handy, having the ruler. And you can probably find some uses for the fish scaler too, but well, that's it. Thank you all for watching. This is a really cool one. My dog's calling for me to get her, but why don't you guys jump on in, show me your Swiss Army knives, show Thrifty your Swiss Army knives, and put the hashtag Super Sack Saturday. And you all have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for watching.